live in, or your job area, or wherever you go, you will be the most sought after person if your skills are definitely good in some of these areas. If you are having it in more than 3 areas, definitely you will be definitely recognized as multi-talented, an all-rounder, and people will be waiting for you. People will be waiting to talk to you. I can guarantee that. Talents should not be hidden. They should always be roaring. Am I right? So, people of your standard will go to the next standard only when you are constantly updating yourselves. If you identify that these competitions will just show you where you are. These competitions will identify that this talent is there in you. But how will that grow to the roaring stage? When you hone it, when you constantly update yourself in that particular area, and when you constantly practice in that area. You should be identifying the talent, and in this Zhim, you will be able to identify your talent, and from there on, should understand that if you practice more in that particular area, you are going to be sure a winner in life. Maybe you will not be getting a prize here, but your heart will say, this is my area, I like this. This, I am going to be happy if I am doing this. If I have this, people are appreciating me. This is what you will identify with yourself. The prize will not only be important for that. Prize winners will definitely be more happy. But even though you don't win a prize, you'll really enjoy that. Then you can identify that this is my area. This is my core area where I am happy with this and I can work on this. Your academics also have such kind of areas, and definitely there is a lot of intersection between academics and this part also. Suppose you're having an elocution competition or a quiz, or you can have a skit on academics also. You can interrelate that. So don't consider this as completely extracurricular. These are all, I always say there is no extracurricular activity in school. Everything is only co-curricular. Okay. Whatever you teach in the class, or whatever you play in the ground, or whatever you do here, everything should be related to the curriculum, and which should improve your thought process. Friends, today's discussion, that competition and collaboration, I was just reading some small story. 2 persons came to one place, joined at one area, and each was giving 1 rupee to each other. I gave 1 rupee to him and he gave 1 rupee to me. So what's there left with me? I have 1 rupee and he has 1 rupee. At the same time, I gave 1 idea to him and he gave me 1 idea. What do we have now? Each will have 2 ideas. So there was an idea that people taking ideas from outside, or some fanatic people also will be there. We are very secular, and we should only be developing by ourselves. We should not take ideas from Western or something like that. But if you are not taking ideas from outside, your process will be delayed. Perhaps you might not reach the next level. When you are taking ideas from outside, then you will be able to sustain it, or come to the sustenance level quickly. You will be able to go to the next level quickly. As the perfect example in today's discussion, I liked it, is Russia was supporting ISRO in the beginning. Now where does ISRO stand? Initially, with the cryogenic engine, we don't have that knowledge of developing a cryogenic engine. ISRO was very much requiring that to go to the next level, to send satellites and all that. They got that from the Russian space organizations. So now ISRO has surpassed Russian space organizations. Only very few countries have the technical know-how of what we have in ISRO. That day, if we don't take that perhaps we might have done the engines ourselves. Now we have our own cryogenic engines which are indigenous. But if we don't take that knowledge, our progress might be delayed. I don't say that we can't do it, but definitely we would have delayed our progress. So collaboration is, what I understand is, taking some help, it may be technical know-how or whatever, from some other person who has already having that, some knowledge which is already gained by some other organization for some period or a long-term period to achieve something higher at this level. So collaboration is required, and friends, for that definitely I also say that it's just not take only collaborations. I wish that every one of you here should be attaining a stage where you are able to give collaboration to others. You should not only seek for collaboration, you should also be going to a stage where you are giving collaboration to someone else. Okay, you should be the giver in that collaboration area. Okay, so friends, wish that you are going to have a wonderful Zhim. Participate with full heart, participate with total spirit, and participation is the only thing which can take you to the next level. Winning and all, losing is secondary. But your participation, your preparation for that participation will definitely take you to the next level. Thank you, friends, and we wish to see a lot of roaring talents. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for your thought-provoking words. Competition or collaboration. Encouraging people to be the best in their fields is likely a very significant factor in progressing science or any other subject. Now, I request our beloved Joint Secretary, Sri C.H. Vijay Prakash, to present the mementos to the child guests. Sir, could you please? We welcome you to Sri Prakash.
జాగింగ్ చేస్తూ సూర్యుడికి హలో చెప్పి వస్తాం, చిరునవ్వులతో చంద్రుడికి షేక్ హ్యాండ్ ఇస్తాం, కాగితాలతో రాకెట్ చేస్తూ కలలెన్నో కంటాం, రాకెట్ వడితో కవితలోనికి దూసుకుపోతూ ఉంటాం. అమ్మ చెప్పిన బ్రహ్మ చెప్పిన అల్లరితో మా సావాసం ఆనందం ఆహ్లాదం మేమందరికీ పంచేస్తాం.
MS, all the wonderful captains and vice captains of Sri Prakash institutions and all the guests of the day and wonderful sparkling students, I declare Zhim 2017 open.
We welcome you to Sri Prakash, our wisdom winner Sri Prakash, our Joshiki Vedika Sri Prakash. We welcome you to Sri Prakash. We welcome you to Sri Prakash, our wisdom winner Sri Prakash, our Joshiki Vedika Sri Prakash. We welcome you to Sri Prakash.
Take the oath by following and repeat after me. In the name of all the competitors, I promise that we shall take part in Zhim 2017 Roaring Talents, respecting and abiding by the rules which govern them, without following any unfair means, committing ourselves in the true spirit of sportsmanship, for the glory of sport, and the honor of our respective campuses.
మారంగుల కలలి మెచ్చి హరివిల్లే దివి దిగి వచ్చి మాయి వేదిక తోరణమై శ్రీరస్తు శుభమస్తనక కోయిల నీ కొలువై వచ్చి సుస్వరములు వరుముగా ఇచ్చి మాయి పాటల పీటలలో తామే కోర